Hello. How are you today, tonight, your evening, your morning, your afternoon, your Friday or Saturday? I am Snake Man, Captain of the Dream Harrier live crew. Oh no, you're good. You enjoy your Final Fantasies and your cat girls. No, you're a big fan of them. I just, I don't know, kind of was bummed out today. Some stuff kind of got to me. They were working on the apartments and other places, so it was just noisy. I don't know. I thought, when we played just like, I don't know, what if we just played games? I focus so much on like doing these like themed nights or finding like a through line between what I play, or you know, stuff that's on my list that I've been wanting to get to. But then there's stuff like Dragonbeat that I just want to play it again. I know, right? I just want to look at this game. Cause look at this dragon and these hot jingle bells. And Princess Karen over there. So I don't know what the rest of the night will be, but I do want to look at this game again. I don't want to talk over the hot jams. In fact, I need to mute myself for a second and do something real quick. It's so good. That song is so good. It's a game. Yeah, give me the autosave mode. I don't want to lose my my pinball saves. So this is Dragonbeat for the PlayStation. It's got 3 tables. It's got the hottest jingle bells. Need to get my chair situated. Haven't played anything on console in a while. Mega Mario and the ZX Spectrum was all on the computer. There's our boy. It's that really good dragon. Ah, he's such a good boy. He's on the Discord as Dargan.
Yeah, let's dance here.
Yeah.
Let's do it.
Couldn't remember if it was a shoulder button flipper game or not. Oh man. Already amazing start.
Yeah, let's dance here. Let's do it. A cursed queen.
To die isn't fulfilled, to be mod is not fulfilled. I cannot read that. But your ball, designate point.
Come on.
Come on. Oh. This one's nice because you can kind of loop it if you can get the shot. I'm not getting the shot. Because it always feeds... Oh my jeez. It always feeds into your left flipper.
Yeah, let's dance here.
Bust a new jam.
Yeah. Let's
I should rip some of the samples from this. Let's do it. God. Oh, let me go back to the option screen. I think we can set the flipper to the shoulders. I think that's an option here. Let's do that. It'll feel more natural to me. I gotta make one of these with like motion controls where I can just like nudge the table. By just like moving the controller. At least as an option. Good evening, Plumbo. How are you this fine evening? Forgot how long this game takes to load for what it is.
Yeah, let's dance here.
Oh, how did I get back in the game? No. I want to go to the options screen. I don't know if you're familiar with this video game. This is Dragonbeat, Legend of Pinball for the Sony PlayStation 1. Oh yeah, I never tried simple mode, but I mean, why would I ever try it when the other mode's a dragon mode? I think B-Type gave me the shoulders. What about this loading screen? I'm glad we got it while you're here then, if you're not familiar with this video game. This is the best loading screen. It's the rarest. So it's like a loading screen gotcha there.
Yeah, let's dance here.
Yeah, you actually have that in yeah, now we have flipper controls.
Do it. Let's do it. Old crest.
The dragon tire have devastated the kingdom, which I can't. So there's gonna be a lot of good engrish if I'm playing my cards right. And hopefully we can meet a friend, maybe a dryad, maybe a princess. I like the kickback because it just yells defense. Ball got stuck in the cave, didn't it? I've had it get stuck for a very long time.
Noble woman of the
To withered my lovely forest, it's so pain for me the more than. So I'm thinking of like making a Twitter bot that just has the English from this game. But I don't know who that'd be for. It'd be for like Duke Donuts and that's it. Ball? Oh yeah. It's got that sick Symphony of Night font that you all love. I can't get to the bumpers. Ah! This game's sometimes this game is hard, and sometimes this game just plays itself. As you can tell, the physics for this game is maybe my mistake is trying to play like a pinball game. I think at some point I forgot that you should just kind of just spam flippers.
Yeah, let's dance here.
This game has really good music and samples. Yeah, look at that. Ready.
Keeper of the underground.
I continue the spirit owning to the role of this goal. Ball hold. Sick.
Let's do it. Noble woman of the forest.
Okay, we got her again. I want to get back to the... It's so hard to get back there. Did you get stuck again? God damn it. That would take me to the flippers, or to the bumpers to work. So you guys like pinball? I bet you played like a Kaze game. You are not Hero.
Okay.
Get me back in.
Yeah, let's dance here.
I think this is the table I've never really gotten anything to happen on. I kind of regret it. Because it's like the first table, right? It should be like the easiest. Maybe you've played some Double Crush.
A curse.
To die isn't fulfilled, to be mod is not fulfilled, don't grieve your own appearance. Put your ball designate point. Okay, let's see if we can do this again. Damn. Because this, you could loop this. It like feeds back into the left flipper.
Ready?
Demon's Tilt. I haven't gotten to play Demon's Tilt. My friend has it.
Come on.
Come on.
Come on.
There we go. Ah, damn it. A come on bonus. I know, it's so good, isn't it? I gotta get kicked back again.
Old crest.
Dragon Fire has devastated the kingdom. It was fire. I couldn't read it. It's too hard to read. How is Demon's Tilt? I played a little bit at a friend's house.
Let's do it.
Dragon Tire. I thought he tired because he's a dragon. He's he's had a hard day. I would like to show you a dragon. It's very hard on this table.
Yeah, let's dance here. Let's do it. Let's do it. Let's do it.
Oh, got lots of places we can go now.
Let's do it.
Damn, I want in there. Oh, it's
Yeah, let's do it.
like I want the lucky silver wolf. Oh, we're here.
Lucky.
This fantastic color named silver is good luck for here. 100 million! Yay. I like to fight. It's like sometimes the flippers, they don't work.
Yeah, let's dance here. Let's do it.
Yeah, I want to hit those. You see those green buttons that I clearly hit and then activate twice? I want to activate those.
Old crest.
Okay, yeah, gotcha. We're building up the old crust. I want to hit all of those and then it'll activate a spot. I think that's why this table is like the hardest to do anything, because those buttons are really unresponsive. So thanks for being here and not, I don't know, Delta Ruin or whatever. I mean, those games are cool. I just don't play them. Oh, got another button. Oh, we drained out. We're not hero. Let me know how I sound. I recently changed the codec on my OBS. Yeah. I know some people are worried about spoilers is the thing, so they gotta get it done before the internet ruins it for everyone. Ah.
Yeah, let's dance here.
Oh, there you go.
Do it.
You did it.
Mermaid singer.
The Wicked Dragon Fall with Mermaid Singer who was shut up. Like, who was shut up?
Let's do it. Let's do it.
This is my favorite Two Unlimited song. Yeah, we gotta get in the rugged hole. It's really hard to get in this hole, by the way. Like, you... Oh yeah, the audio in this game is like blown out a little bit. Let me know if it's too loud.
Let's do it.
Oh shit, did we activate a dragon somehow?
Let's do it. Let's do it. Let's do it.
Oh god, I got fooled.
Yeah.
I didn't expect it to hit that bumper the way it did.
Let's do it.
You are not wanted here.
I
Get
like
out of
that
my
one.
way.
Get out of my way.
Let's do it. Let's do it. Let's do it.
I like when the ball disappears for long periods of time. You're just not sure. You're like, did it get stuck? Is it coming back? I've had it get stuck in a wall. Oh yeah, there's a whirlpool on the table. Yeah, that might be too loud.
Dance here. Let's do it.
A singing
Whatever may
voice
happen,
is
strange
serious.
things I never mind, but always I found after saved my life. Mystery point, 1 million bonus.
Let's do it.
Oh, by the way, you get a point for flipping.
Do it.
You are not wanted here. Get out.
Get out of here.
Let's do it. Let's do it. Let's do it.
There's a mysterious whirlpool that the physics I don't fully understand. Oh my god.
Okay.
I'm on a PS4 controller.
Yeah, let's dance here.
This is a real PS1. It's just I got an adapter.
Mermaid singer.
Shut up at the cell, which didn't have.
Okay. Let's do it.
Damn. The best is when it gets stuck there. And it just keeps looping that.
Ready? Okay. Let's do it.
You see what I'm talking about when the flipper doesn't seem to work all the time?
Great.
I think our monster is ready. We just have to get back in there. Which, you know, good luck.
Thunderbolt.
It's dubious way that summons Thunderbolt without spell. Bonus. Multiplayer.
Let's do it.
Gotta get in there. Oh, is it doing the whole loop on this one?
Ready?
You did it! I'm so proud of you. Yeah, that coaxed the ball. I want to show you guys a monster. Oh, god dang. I had the monster ready and everything, and I looked away.
Yeah, let's dance.
He should still be ready.
Let's do it.
But I activated the Lady Pirate. I overrode it. God damn it, video game. There we go, we got a monster. I like the beat for this one. Now, you might be asking, what do? Do you hit the monsters? Doesn't seem to. And the answer is, I don't know. I kind of just flail the ball and occasionally I'll say, oh my god, ball. At some point it will, I don't know. No, I got it in the rugged hole. We already did that. I guess I did not defeat the monster. I don't fully understand how this game works. That's kind of why we're here today. We had a big pinball stream. I forget, were you there, Mooer? Where we played the Power Rangers? Yeah, okay. Yeah, Austin Powers was there. God, I would play this any time over the Austin Powers or Kiss.
A singing voice of mysterious charm.
That probably doesn't mean much. This is probably faint praise.
Let's do it. Let's do it. Let's do it.
I want to meet the lady pirate. Yeah, so I thought about trying to get a shot of all the events in this game. And you're doing like a gacha stream reward or just having like a Twitter bot? I don't know. I don't know how many there are. Is the thing. Yeah. I just want the pirate. It's so hard.
Let's do it.
I think someone has to.
Dance here.
I looked at the...
The Watcher Monster.
Oh, look at him. Hit some switches. Every people. Oh yeah, the switches are like, you can't see them. They're over there. It's like...
Let's do it. Okay. Okay.
It's that thing from that Zelda game. I can't think of what it's called. Skyward Sword. That you fight like 3 times or whatever. I didn't play Skyward Sword. I played Hyrule Warriors. It was in that as well.
Great.
Just see that? The ball was like, nah.
Okay. Yeah, let's dance here. Let's do it.
Mermaid Singer.
Anyway, I looked at the ISO and I could rip out the pictures.
Do it. Let's do it.
And then I discovered where the text is. It's actually in plain text, like plain ASCII.
Ready? Let's do it.
So I could edit the game. But it's already like, what would you do, right? You can't make it say anything funnier than it already has. I didn't do it.
Ready?
I didn't get in the rugged hole. Fix grammar. Why would I want to do that? I wish it stayed on screen longer. Like, I wish it would stay until I hit a button or something. Maybe that gets in the way of the flow of gameplay, but
Ready?
it's funny to me.
Let's do it.
Thunderbolt expect.
Let's do it.
Sorry, we had already seen the Thunderbolt, and it's boring.
Let's do it. Ready?
Ready? Go! There's a lady pirate. Look on with folded arms, you brave man. You brave man. Pass your ball at upper root. Oh, this one sucks. I hate that ramp.
Let's do it.
Physics in this game are like a mild suggestion. They don't have real laws or anything that makes sense. God, I wish the music wasn't so, No, I like the music, but it is very, blown out. There's those strange happenings. 1 million. My favorite thing about this is they have some guy who basically sounds like a DDR announcer. And he talks about dancing. Like, I wonder if they were doing a music game. He talks about dancing, let's do it. Like, I feel like he's from a different game. You see that ramp? My pirate went right away, right when I got there.
Yeah, let's dance here.
Oh, we get to go there.
Let's do it.
That one's cool too. Because the ball goes like, flies up in the air and goes to it. It's hard to get to. You have to hit that same ramp. It just goes zip.
Yeah, let's dance here. Let's do it.
Someone tell me if the soundtrack's on YouTube, because I should probably fix it if it isn't. Should probably get on that. I like that I couldn't see because the thing was in the way, but even then I used both flippers and hit nothing. I want to get in the hole. It opened up. I think that's where the dragon lives. Each table has a dragon. Well, we've been seeing them on the loading screens.
You are not wanted here. Get out of my way.
He's still here, saying, get out. No one likes you. There's a red dragon, a green dragon, and like a blue serpent dragon. So I like to think this is actually what the Dragon Maid dragons did before becoming Dragon Maids. Only one of them is a Dragon Maid. One of them's an office lady. The other one just wants to do questionable things to a small young boy, which, you know, whatever. I will say when nothing's happening in this game, it is like the most boring game, but when the ball decides to do that, it's like to town aimed because of Rich. The town aimed. That's a new one. I don't know if I've seen that one. I feel like this flipper should have hit it, and it doesn't. It gets me every time.
Yeah, let's dance.
That one, the one that has like the least amount of text. You're right. The old town aimed.
Let's do it.
Like, this guy has the inflection of like a fake DDR announcer.
Ready? Let's do it. Ready? Let's do it.
For all I know, the rip of this game could be overmodulated. Just, I don't know, it's so harsh sounding.
Revenge of the Lady Pirate.
Then the guy starts whispering, "Revenge of the Lady Pirate."
Ready? Let's do it. Let's do it.
So I feel like the devs of this game, I think they didn't do anything else except for like some patchy slot games.
Ready?
That's my favorite thing about the PS1 is that it had its own Famicom boom. Like, we know the PS2 has way more games, way more shovelware type stuff, but like it had a Famicom boom, and the PS1 had a Famicom boom in the sense that like companies that had no business making games all decided to make games.
Yeah, let's dance here. Let's do it.
Like, everyone wanted back in. Well, who wouldn't? This Brave New World of CD storage, 3D graphics,
Thunderbolt.
Sony's crazy marketing.
Let's do it.
And it's selling like crazy. Exactly. Yeah, I had this problem last time we played, where I think the flippers are shorter than they look. Because I keep flipping with the wrong flipper, like I think it's gonna hit and it misses.
Let's do it.
And don't come at me with your ball catches and your flipper passes. This is not happening here.
Get out of my way.
Shut up, Minister. One thing I think you can do, well, I'm actually not sure. I think you can tilt nudge forever without tilt. It doesn't really do anything. I'm not even sure if left nudges the table left or the ball left. Oh shit, here we go. Dragon. Dragon and count. Dragon and count. Yeah! There's our boy!
Let's do it. Let's do it.
Music's all serious because it knows it's dragon time.
Ready?
Ready? Again, I don't know what I should be doing. Nothing's lit up as a target? I mean, there's arrows everywhere.
Let's do it. Ready? Let's do it. Let's do it. Let's do
I know, right?
it. Let's do it.
I can't hit it with the ball. I've gotten it into the cave a couple times. I've hit some of the switches. I don't think we won. I know when we win something, it usually tells us in the upper left. You are not hero. I like that they just... These beautiful 3D rendered dragons, as you see here, are just floating above the table. Just minding their own business. Let's go Legend. Legend's probably the most cramped table and probably my least favorite, but it actually, I guess because of how cramped it is, things kind of just happen.
Yeah, let's dance here.
We also have a third flipper on this one. It's hiding. One of my favorite things that can happen is you can get a mission to hit something that you actually can't hit because the table transforms in this one. Yeah, see how that happened? And now the flipper's up here. Well, there's switches behind, or not switches, there's holes. God damn it. And one of the missions is to go through those holes. So you have to like change the thing back, which doesn't make sense because I don't actually know how you change it back. It happens, I just don't know what triggers it. Yeah, so now it says in, right? That's because it wants us to go in those holes that no longer exist.
An altar made from stone.
Ball hole. I have gotten multi-ball happen once. Goodbye, balls. Remember when I said I feel like the ball goes through the flippers?
An altar made from stone.
Oh, another ball hold. This is the table I got multi-ball in. I do not know what the prerequisites for it are. Could just be those holes. The monster encounter switch is the ones on the left, in front of the thing that told you that blocked. Oh, I lost my kickback.
Yeah, let's dance here.
Okay, I changed it. I fixed it. So it is just the same ramp that turns it on. She is bravery warrior, hiding like a tree, attacking. That's one of my favorite ones. Also, all the music's way too fly. I think it's actually hitting like a tree. Like, it has 2Ds. I feel like there's credence here of like, this was a rhythm game. They started with a rhythm game. And somehow made a pinball game. Like, hey Frank, how's the rhythm game project going? Nah, it's not so good. We're gonna have to can it. How's your pinball? It's okay. It needs, you know, it needs some flavor. Well, let me give you all my assets.
Okay. Yeah, let's dance here.
I like that. My favorite is when I plunge the ball and it just goes straight into the drain.
An altar made from
Also, there's only left-right nudge. There's no up or down, so I don't even know how I could how I could stop that.
Let's do it.
Okay, so to be honest, there is no down nudge in pinball. There should at least be an up.
Ready? Let's do it.
There's lights back there for like targets to hit, but you can't barely see them. I don't even know what's going on back there.
Ready?
an altar.
I don't even know what happened back there. Do you think this was also fantasy themed from the get-go, or the dragons from another failed project? I love it. The first one's like a forest, and then the second one... Oh, we got a dragon! This is the red dragon, I think. Oh no, this is the green dragon. I don't know if I've gotten the dragon. I can't see where the ball's gonna be. Damn it! My dragon. Wait, maybe I've never gotten a dragon in this stage. I don't remember the song. I wish I knew what I'm supposed to do. Everything else gets like giant, like, hey, do this. And like the dragon shows up. There's no instructions. No flashing thing to tell me. More games should be like Dragonbeat. I agree. Let's see. We hit all the switches, and that caused the monster encounter. This one is he's a friend.
Ready?
Okay. Yeah, I think this is a rhythm game, music, an announcer. Oh, I like that they dance in front of the AI, or from the UI.
Okay.
He shook his butt at me.
Yeah, let's dance here. An altar made from
So one thing I want to do is I want to try to get a hold of the manual. It's probably scanned somewhere. I probably won't be able to read it, but I might be able to make sense of some stuff. Because I just want to know how you fight the dragons. See, I didn't even get a chance to hit the ball. It's just stuck in never-ending kickback. I was lucky I still had an extra ball, like the grace period.
Yeah, let's dance here. Let's do it.
Ah, man, this music.
Ready?
There's something nostalgic about this music, despite never hearing it until like a couple months ago for the first time. It's because it's that time period. It's very much like everyone that wanted to be DDR. I mean, there were games before DDR that sounded like this. I guess I'm just like, that's what this... I don't know. I don't know what I'm trying to say. It just, it's perfect. It's a time capsule
Let's dance here.
of this beautiful mid-90s dance craze. When disco came back. You had your 2 Unlimiteds.
Yeah.
Your, What is Love's. Rhythm as a Dancer.
Let's do it.
Runaway. You know, all those beautiful tracks. And then Europe was having their Euro disco scene. And I was crossing over with America's revived disco scene. That's all 90s dance was. It was disco music that hung around, survived the 80s.
Okay. Yeah, let's dance here.
That's fine, because I love disco.
Made from stone.
But you can like trace all that stuff. And of course a lot of that stuff can be traced back to the 70s and then like even the late 60s with like Kraftwerk. You know, the work of Kraftwerk, Giorgio Moroder. I don't know how to say his name. Even there's some Russian groups. What's the one? It's like Robotnik something. But yes, Robotnik is a real word. It means worker. I was watching I was watching the Retro Pals. They were well, actually it was just Danny tonight. He was playing Sega Saturn games from his collection, deciding which to get rid of.
Made from stone.
And one of them had the Work That Sucked to Death sample,
Brave woman's sanctuary.
which is this is a sample that's been all across gaming. See, this sounds like Another Dream or Another Night, but like sped up. But anyway, the Work That Sucked to Death sample. I actually have the song that sample's from on vinyl. But it's most famously in oh, sorry, I missed the Kraftwerk. I was reading the 3D Glasses line. Oh, you went to a Kraftwerk song concert. That's awesome.
The brave woman's sanctuary.
That sounds like a blast. Where was that at? If you don't mind me asking. You don't have to dox yourself or anything.
Okay. Let's do it. Ready?
I like Kraftwerk. I like that Kraftwerk is like, if you look at the history of hip hop, like you look at hip hop and you look at like one of the first sampled songs, which is like Africa Bambaata's Planet Rock. Like that song heavily samples Trans Europe Express. So like, oh, that sounds awesome. A big old sand quarry.
Yeah, let's dance here.
Riddle of the Guardian. Never done the Guardian. I want the other ones. Oh, no, this is a different one. I am a gold snake with blindness. I am blind, therefore I understand many things, so I lead a answer me. Say this spell exactly. Hit switches according example. Great. Yeah, I can do this in this video game. First thing I did.
A treasure box.
Bonus round time plus 15 seconds. Does that mean every task I get, every event I get?
Ready? Ready?
I need to get in that ramp that's above this ramp. Oh yeah, if you keep doing that, you get birds. I forgot that happened. It's like it's like the game's like rewarding you for a combo.
Ready? An altar made from stone.
I don't actually know how many ball holds we have.
Let's do it.
I figured I'd hit the switch like immediately, when normally I can't hit any of the switches. I hit the switch. These switches are
Dance here.
mysterious. I'm just rocking out now.
Ready? Ready?
Oh yeah, I remember now. We on this stream we also played
Ready?
what was it? What's that game called? Paranoid Escape.
Let's do it.
So I learned some things about our friend Screaming Mad George.
Monster encounter.
Screaming Mad George directed the live-action Guyver movie, and also did special effects for movies like Predator and some of the Nightmare on Elm Street movies. Did the masks for Slipknot. You're not hero. Quite the legacy. Oh, there's the good dragon again. Yeah. And that was a picture of him in the game. That character had a name. I can't remember it, but I found the credit, and I found the original source picture that they used. The song also has that weird, like, that Sonic Adventure thing. That it makes me think the Sonic Adventure is gonna start. Okay, we got a dragon in Legend. We got a dragon in Old Town. I want to make a dragon happen in Castle. I feel like we haven't. It's really hot in my room. Like, surprisingly hot.
Yeah, let's dance here. Let's do it.
Yeah, let's do it. Should I try to do donuts? Just mash the flippers. Whenever I've seen him play this game, it's like this. Oh, there's our silver wolf. It's good luck for here. I've gone to monster encounter here. So each table has its own monster and has its own Hold on, I gotta coax the ball out. Call the operator over. Man, my ball's stuck. I've had to do that for a table. It was what table was it? And like the person didn't know what to do, so they just like gave me a credit on a different machine and then just turned that machine off because they didn't want to like open the, they're like, oh, the pinball guy's not here. They didn't want to open the glass, and which, you know, understandable. I miss real pinball. We used to have a few places that had some real pinball. Or I used to go to places like I used to go to Disney Quest, which was it was a place in downtown Disney, so right near Disney World, and I continue the spirit owing to role of this goal. And they basically had a big giant arcade, and then you paid like
Old Crest.
You paid $45 to get in because the place also had like VR, and I mean this is like early 2000s VR and whatever. But it's still kind of fun, and it had some things you would describe as a ride. Like it had this awesome bumper car, where it was like a 2-person bumper car, and all the bumper cars have like targets. And there's a bunch of dodgeballs on the floor, and your bumper car can run over the dodgeballs and it loads them into your car. So like you have a driver, and then on the second, and then the passenger seat has a cannon.
Release the spirit.
Release the captivity spirit. While 30-second scores X times.
Heroic deed.
Hey, we got a multi-ball.
Ready? Let's do it.
Yeah, when they have the little laser tag section at the end.
Let's do it.
Noblewoman of the forest.
Come on.
Come on.
Ready?
Yeah, so you would hit the other people. There was nothing that kept score. Well, it would cause their cart to spin out.
Come on. Okay. Ready?
It was a blast. But anyway, the 3rd floor and the 4th floor were just arcade machines that were all set to free play.
Ready?
And it wasn't just like what you'd expect. Like they had an 8-man Daytona setup. They had DDR, but then they had Afterburner, Climax. They had a whole floor that was dedicated to old ass games. So you'd have your Spy Hunter, Jungle Hunt. I spent all day playing Jungle Hunt. Just a lot of good games. Dragon Slayer was there. Oh right, this thing. Lost the ball. Was too distracted by this. Damn it.
Yeah, let's dance here. Let's do it.
It's really good. I like the dance. Ooh. The spirit of the forest. Oh really? It said hit recovery was still active. Well.
Okay. Yeah, let's dance here. Let's do it.
Old Crest.
But yeah, they also had a section for pinball.
Keeper of the
They had the Tron Legacy table at some point, because they're Disney. That's where Tron is.
Yeah. Let's do it.
They had a real, they had Tron, they had discs of Tron. Star Wars Arcade. What tables did they have? They had a Spider-Man table. The Sam Raimi. I think it was Spider-Man 2.
Let's do it.
noblewoman of
They had some virtual pinball table that I'm not big into. I don't remember what they had now. I'm blanking super hard. Anyway, it was $40 to show up, but like if you were a Florida resident, you could pay $90 and you'd have a year of it. And we would just like make weekends of it, because it wasn't like Disney World, right? You didn't have to make so many, like, I didn't have to make so many plans. It was like, hey, this weekend you want to drive up and go to the Disney Quest? And it was like, yeah. It was that easy. It was like, hey, you off this weekend? Yeah. I mean, yeah, you have to pay gas and stuff, but... And for... I'm gonna be honest, Disney was a 3-hour drive.
Yeah. Let's do it.
3 to 4 hour drive, so... It's a bit far to go just for pinball and stuff, but we would make a you know, weekend out of it.
The spirit.
Grab a night at the hotel.
Heroic deed.
Monster encounter.
Ooh, I got multi-ball during the monster counter. Let's try not to lose it this time. Oh my god!
Okay.
I didn't know there were multiple monsters per table. Maybe there's a special because there's 3 of them because we have multi-ball. Where'd my balls go? Oh, they like fell through the flipper and confused the hell out of me. Oh, these are excellent dancing skeletons. Oh, I need to rip them. I couldn't find the dragons. I thought the dragons were just like sprites, but they weren't with all the other textures. So I gotta look again. I gotta look deeper. Anyone got any like see, that's what it's supposed to say is like you defeated the monster or something. I think it said you saved the monster actually, but I think I know what it meant.
Silver wolf.
I also don't know what monster encounters do. I mean, I guess you get score. That's all pinball is. Just... In my head, you would design a pinball table, you have to fight the monster, and that's how you get multi-ball, right? Like, that's... Your reward should be multi-ball.
Ready? Let's do it.
Yeah, that's how you activate wizard mode. You fight the monster and win. And the game gives you opportunity for multi-ball and jackpots. That's what a sane pinball table would be. I guess you get multi-ball as a victory for doing the ball holds in this game, but I don't know what triggers them. I can't seem to find a rhyme or reason. So I'll take a table that like a lot of people know. I'll take Medieval Madness, right? That game has like 3 different multi-balls. And they're all very self-explanatory. They're all based on the... They're just all ramp based, really. Well, there's 2 of them are ramp based. There's the dragon... You kill the dragon and rescue the damsel. That's damsel multi-ball. Then there's peasant multi-ball, which you just do the peasant thing. There's joust multi-ball, which you win at joust, which is again just hitting the joust ramp 3 times. And those are all just 2-ball multi-balls, but they stack. And then there's a real ass multi-ball that you can get by entering the castle side. Oh, look at this guy!
Let's do it.
Oh, he's breakdancing! You know, all these monsters, they're just kind of dancing. I want, again, the rhythm game part. I'm running with this theory. Oh, he might be my favorite one so far. Actually, the 3 dancing skeletons is really good.
Ready? Let's do it.
How'd we do?
Great.
Slaved. That's what it says. Maybe it's supposed to be slayed, but it looks like a V. Now, if you notice, there's something in the upper right-hand corner that says next. And it starts out at a big number. But I'm too busy playing pinball to figure out what actually brings that number down. It usually starts in like the 80s. And I don't know if that's tied to the dragon. Basically, I know that you get monster encounters by hitting the switches. But I have... Alright, that brought it down by 6. Going in that tunnel. So maybe the ramps do it?
Ready? Old crest.
Okay, yeah, because that brought it down as well. We almost had another monster encounter. Because we're actually one switch away. Of course, it's like the hardest switch to hit. But the ball hit it physically. It just didn't want to admit it.
Yeah! Let's do it.
Oh, that gives me an extra ball. Okay. I was actually watching that. So instead of like lighting an extra ball and then having to get it, it just kind of is like an experience meter. Like some tables it's by points. Some it's by doing stuff. Some it's like a roulette to get the extra ball. Like I play real pinball. I kind of know how pinball tables work. I'm not good at it. I'm not gonna say I'm good at it, but I know like, oh, okay, hit these ramps, do this, you'll get multi-ball, do this, you'll get jackpot, etc., etc. This game is a fucking mystery. Another game I want to learn would be Battle Master. But I'm not gonna make you guys watch me play Battle Master again. Oh, by the way, the multiplier is like ridiculous. Now I have 900 million points. That was a single ball.
Noble woman of the forest.
Because isn't multiply like a lot of times your multiplier on pinball tables only affect like your bonus, not your actual score. This game, the multiplier affects the ball's current score.
Okay.
It's just insane to me. Ah, that was a bad ball.
Great.
Apparently we completed the noble woman.
Here. Let's do it.
God, I love the dragon bonus sound effect. So what kind of PS1 game would you guys want to see after this? I had an idea to play... Uh-oh.
Will-o-wisp.
This happened once before. It made the table go dark. Put your ball into shadow hole.
Ready? Ready?
It's clearly the original table, it's just... Oh. The textures didn't load. Oh, we're not hero.
Great.
We did rank second, though.
Okay.
Yeah, you know. How we doing, by the way, on the leaderboard? Let's go take a look. I had a theory that we or not theory. I had a. I think we would go look at Nessa de Hoshi or whatever. I don't know if you guys know what that game is. Okay, so I have a second high score in Old Town and a second high score in Castle. I still haven't broken a billion. I have no high score in Legend because I don't know how to make that table do anything. You know what? We're gonna go put simple mode on because I've never seen simple mode. Oh, this is simple mode. Oh, I'm also trying a new chair position, but it's making my butt hurt. I'm gonna be honest with you guys. It's supposed to be providing more support for my lumbar, but
Yeah, let's dance here.
This looks like the same game. I know a couple pinball games that will do like, this is the 3D table, and the simple is just like the overhead of it. Because, you know, they don't want to scare people. An altar made from stone. Oh, it doesn't have the... It doesn't have the words. Including the fact, like I didn't know my ball was locked. It doesn't even tell you that. It just... Alright, so it doesn't give you the fun engrish or the pictures, so why would you even turn this mode on? We do plan to go back to PS1 pinball at some point in the future. But it would be good pinball tables, or, I mean... I don't know if they're good. But it'd be stuff like True Pinball and future, or what's it called? Time Shock and Big Race. What are those games called? I feel like I've had 3 ball locks, but they've all been different spots. So I guess that's not how you get multi-ball on this table. Alright, enough of that. I'm gonna be right back. I'm gonna go restart the PS1.